This program is brought to you by the Genesis Communications Network, a world leader in talk radio since 1998. Visit GCNlive.com today.
Welcome back to Home Talk USA with Michael King. Do you have questions about your next home improvement project or home repairs? Now you can chat with verified home repair and home improvement experts in just minutes. Get the help you need by visiting HomeTalkUSA.com. One of the best resources for home improvement information around today. Your best life begins with your best home, and there's no place like Home Talk. That's HomeTalkUSA.com. And now, back to Invent America from the #1 home improvement radio program in the country, Home Talk USA, with your host, the Cajun contractor Michael King, and his co-host, the Inventor Lady, Rita Crompton.
Yay! Welcome back. Don't forget, check our website at HomeTalkUSA.com and InventorLady.com. Man, I tell you, Rita, that was a great guest, Derek Griffin. He's an exciting guy, and he's got some great products coming up the loop. But, hey, you got some announcements you want to make, right?
I do, Michael. Thank you. For anybody out there that is playing with the idea of taking a product from their mind to something that's three-dimensional, there are some resources that we want to mention. And the first one is the Inventor's Galaxy Guide. It's on the Inventor Lady website. It's free to download, takes about 30 minutes, walks through the steps and the phases, and gives price swings on what the different phases cost. Great resource. The other one is, our radio shows are not for call-ins, but people have questions. And so we've got Inventors Roundtable West, Inventors Roundtable Central, and Inventors Roundtable East. These are all virtual meetings. People can just go to my website, click on events or meetings, and be able to find then the local, information for their website. So we want to encourage people to join the meetings. Again, they're free, and you can ask questions. We don't have speakers. We allow all the inventors to ask questions. And then if you are out there and working on a product and you're ready to show off, we are going to the National Hardware Show. I will be taking 30 inventors with me. And we're looking for licensing deals, and everybody knows we're there. They come shopping in our space. You have been there, Michael, and done recordings there, and everybody has really enjoyed, the excitement that you bring with you when you're, coming over to the booth. But right now, I would like to go ahead and introduce our next guest, Ian Osborn. I've known Ian for a long time. He is one of those serial inventors. Most of the products that Ian invents have to do with the miniature LED lighting systems. He is absolutely brilliant. CEO and owner of Wild Ideas Light Company.
All right. Now, Ian, welcome to the show. This is Mr. King, and let me ask you this. You heard Rita. What have you invented?
I've invented multiple things. First, one of the greatest things that I've done is it's a miniature, what I'm going to call a puck light. It's 3/4 inch by 3/4 inch, and it fits inside of pretty much anything. We've mounted them in concrete for driveway lights, sides of walls. We've done under kitchen cabinetry. We currently have them installed in over 100 hospitals in the stainless steel deck systems for their cooking systems. If you ever go into a Taco Bell, you see the lights underneath the stainless steel shelves, and it shows off, what they're cooking food-wise so that they can see that they're prepping properly. So then I've done building wall packs. Instead of your conventional wall pack that fits on the side of an outdoor building, these are a double head rotatable, so you can have one washing down the wall and one facing out towards the property. So you're getting two bangs for $1.
So very cool. And Ian is always coming up with something new. But Ian, when did you consider yourself an inventor?
Probably when I was 12 years old. My dad and I invented a way to start go-karts and lawnmowers that were used for go-kart engines and mini bikes without a pull string. So we basically modified a drill and socket set and welded it all together, and we can basically start up a motor without having to deal with a pull string. And then
very cool.
Over the years, keep going forward.
It's like I said, when the topic today is what or who is an inventor, everybody. It doesn't matter age. And wherever you are, you can come up with a better idea.
Yeah, and You're right. And but Ian, let me ask you this. Can you tell us a little bit more about your products, though? I mean, you have some that's on the market now?
Oh, yes. I've got, I call them the Big Guy Light Series. Those are the little teeny 3/4-inch pucks that mount into pretty much any surface that has 3/4-inch square of space. We've got our latest and greatest is a golf product that takes the glow-in-the-dark golf ball and it allows it to supercharge it in a specialized machine that can hold anywhere from 1 to 5,000 or more golf balls and charges them all within 90 seconds to beyond a standard brightness. They glow so brightly that you can actually swear the balls are oscillating inside of the box because they're just supercharged beyond anything you've ever seen before. It's pretty cool. So they use those in the golf industry for driving ranges, for target practice, and aiming for targets. And you can physically see the golf ball leave your tee and travel 400 yards or more if you can shoot that far. But you can watch the golf ball all the way till it hits the ground and rolls away. It is that bright.
It is so cool. So, Ian, what advice do you have for other inventors or other people who are thinking about taking the first step?
Don't give up. I mean, it's obviously you had the idea, you feel that there's a need for it. Do not give up. Be persistent. Be patient, because it does take time. And do your due diligence and make sure that you are not stepping and infringing upon somebody else. And if you have a product that you've invented that is taking somebody else's product to another level, then that is a good thing, because it's all about new products and new levels of an old product, which is how most inventions are nowadays.
Now, you went to the Inventors Roundtable for years, and
Correct.
So now all of the Inventor Roundtable meetings are virtual. So anybody in a remote area, anywhere in the country, can log into one of our meetings and be able to ask the questions that you were able to ask 12 years ago.
Yes, and asking questions is a huge benefit to anyone and everyone. It allows you to ask questions that you may feel afraid of asking, and don't be afraid to ask, because no question is a wrong question, and no answer is going to be the same. That's the cool thing about inventing, is you're always coming up with new ideas and new concepts, and don't be afraid to ask, for help either.
And do your research, right, Ian? Just do your
Correct.
research. Just go out there.
Yep.
You got to go to the box stores or walk the aisles or go to a trade show. That's what you need to do. But, hey, we're out of time. Give us that website. How can we learn more about Ian Osborn and the owner of Wild Ideas Light Company?
Correct. It's wildideaslightcompany.com, www.wildideaslightco.com.
Well, on behalf of Reed and myself, we definitely want to thank you for being on Home Talk and in the Invent America series. Thank you, my buddy.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, Rita. Wow. It goes pretty quick, huh? A couple good guests, man. Anything for next week? Can you let the cat out of the bag? Do we have anything happening next week?
George Butler is going to be our inventor next week. He has invented some dog products, some better ways of hanging things outdoors for a homeowner. So very cool.
All right, Rita. Thank you again, Rita. Rita Crompton, the Inventor Lady. Check out her website. All right, I'm going to take a short break. Come back with another topic, another guest right here on Home Talk USA radio program. Yeah, y'all come back now, yeah?